Do you often use the words good, bad, big, and happy and feel like your English sounds too simple? In this lesson, I will show you how to build your vocabulary, moving it from basic adjectives to more advanced adjectives that sound more natural, fluent, and confident. You will learn the difference between old and ancient, and when to use cold and freezing.
I'm freezing!
And how small word changes can make a big difference in your speech and writing. By the end of this video, you will be able to describe people, situations, and feelings precisely without sounding unnatural and complicated. The difference between basic and related advanced adjectives can be described in 5 simple ways: strength, precision, formality, emotional impact, and sounding natural. First, we will look at strength. Strength is used to increase the intensity of something. Instead of saying very cold, we can choose a better word and say freezing. In the sentence, it's cold outside, or it's freezing outside, instead of saying it's very cold outside, we can say it's freezing outside. Next is precision. We use precision when we want to be more accurate in a sentence. When we look at this is an old Greek temple, or this is an ancient Greek temple, which is a better choice, old or ancient? Old meaning something from the past, ancient meaning something extremely old. When we think of Greek temples, they are extremely old or historic, more fitting with the word ancient. So it is better to say this is an ancient Greek temple.
These are the ancient ruins of the Ninjeti temple.
Then we have a formality. Formality is when we want to be more formal in academic settings, professional settings, or descriptive writing. Instead of saying it's a small issue,
just one small issue.
when we want to be more formal, we can say it's a minor issue. Next, we have emotional impact. When we look at the sentence, they were upset by the loss compared to they were devastated by the loss, what makes more sense? Upset or devastated? Devastated is more of an extreme of upset, meaning you feel the emotion more intensively. When we think of a loss, we're talking about maybe somebody that has passed away or has died in the family. Do you think it would be a small emotion, being upset, or do you think it would be more extreme, meaning devastated? If we're talking about loss or death, usually we want to take the more extreme approach. So a more fitting sentence here would be, they were devastated by the loss.
Scott is understandably devastated by it.
Lastly, we want to sound more natural when choosing adjectives. When we look at I'm tired after running the marathon versus I'm exhausted after the marathon, what do we think is a better fitting choice? When we think of a marathon, we think of running for a very long time. And tired and exhausted, what's the difference? Exhausted is a more heavy extreme of tired. It is equivalent to saying very tired. So if you run for a very long time, do you think you will be tired or very tired? We will be very tired. So instead of saying very tired, we can choose exhausted. A good fitting, natural choice of words can be I'm exhausted after running the marathon.
You must be exhausted after your long journey.